So, the Wikipedia is not really very helpful here. And I'm so shocked and surprised by that. There is it says Athena crappy games wiki. I don't know. I mean...
Oh, you can hit stuff with your head, too.
Now that you have your little... I'm just shocked by the inadequacy of this game. It's shockingly wonderful.
Well, to be honest, if you get the hang of it, it's not a terrible... it's not terrible gameplay at the moment. It's just...
You mean as far as the control goes? Or...
Yeah.
What are you thinking that this is good to you? Oh, if you hit select, go ahead and hit select. It shows you a screen. Okay, it says it shows you a screen where some of the things you've gotten so far.
Okay.
That's what you've gotten. Apparently, it's what is that?
It looks like
an eyeball floating in a secret potion with wires attached to it.
No, it definitely looks like a bottle with two handles on it.
Okay, two-handed bottle with
Is that a clock face on it, maybe?
I think it's a testicle.
Maybe it's the number 10 inside a...
There you go.
It's an iron cross with the number 10 in it. I don't know.
So I guess you're killing boars.
Okay.
Some of those things
kind
are
of makes
not
sense.
Jar Jar Binkses, they're boars.
They look... Wait, was it porcine? How do you say that?
Porcine.
Porcine.
Porcine? Porcine.
Porcine.
Porcanine. Poor canine.
Poor canine.
Oh, poor canine. That's what everybody in Hollywood said when that Jim Belushi movie came out. They're like, oh, poor canine. We had high hopes for that movie.
Okay, that got me again.
So
this
there's
guy
a
with the
prick
arrows
in a tree shooting arrows at you. I love how I'm like
but when
Arnold
he hits me,
Schwarzeneggering
when he hits
commentary.
me,
this game. Oh, the music came in stereo now. I mean, there's a pretty detailed fact for it, that like walkthrough of the game that I'm I'd rather kind of learn about it. There's just not a whole lot of, intriguing information here.
How the fuck am I supposed to get by this guy? He's totally on guard right now.
I guess this is a pretty hated game. Apparently, the arcade version of this game is actually pretty good, is what people are saying. But I really don't know because I haven't played. I will say that the front of the NES, the cartridge. Oh, did I hit a court? No. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, when you die, it's like it goes all black, and you're like, wait, did the game just end?
And here we are, back at the fucking beginning again. Okay. The NES cartridge of this said like something like based on the amazing arcade action. Fucking balls to the wall, arcade fucking happening here, motherfucker. NES,
it's
bitch.
Pretty fucking elaborate action going on here. You walk and you smash.
I'm just trying to remember in all my days going to that local arcade if I've ever seen the arcade game called Athena.
Of course you have. Whoa, what's this thing?
What was it? Okay, a
Whoa!
ball and chain.
It's like a wrecking ball.
Wow. Scott, it's like you're married. Ball and chain. Ball and chain.
I have two balls, Brandon.
Oh, sorry. Everybody else in the real world has one, so it's kind of strange. You're too bald.
I am too bald.
Too bald, man. You're too bald, Scott.
Much too bald.
So...
What the fuck is up with these Jar Jar Binks guys? I bet you they're supposed to be like horsemen.
I would rather watch Jar Jar Binks... I don't know. A fucking Jar Jar Binks bukkake session. This game is hideous. Like that.
It really is an
I could
ugly
forgive.
game.
I'm willing to forgive sometimes bad gameplay, as long as what I'm seeing isn't like vile and offensive. You know what I mean? I don't think that. Bottom line is, I don't think that this game is ever going to be considered like an underrated NES gem.
No, I don't think it'll ever reach that status. But is it playable? Yeah.
Arguable.
I mean,
arguable. Arguable. Fuck. Is it playable? Do you really? I mean, do you really feel like this is a game?
I'm playing it. I mean, it's not like it's impossible. The difficulty level is it's got a learning curve. Let's put it that way.
Okay. Yeah. Well, there's a movie called Dark Angel: The Ascent. Have you ever heard of that movie?
It sounds familiar. Maybe
like-
have you talked about it before?
No, I don't think I've ever talked about it before to any living human being. I really don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was like a like an Empire movie, not Empire, but Charles Band production.
Okay.
And I think it was like from the 90s. But it was about if I remember correctly, it was about a woman who like crawls from hell and like lands on Earth, and she's like completely nude, and then has to go on this journey and gain clothing and armor, a lot like this game. I could be wrong if that's what the plot of the movie is. I really don't remember, but I know it's got the girl from The Wedding Singer that plays the evil girlfriend is the main character. Isn't that interesting?
It's fascinating.
Isn't that fascinating? This game really brings out just
the trivia.
just pure inspiration over here.
It's got a little, I don't know. I feel like they were close to making something good.
I guess you and I have just different opinions on where close is, near and far. Real close! Real close! No, I don't know. I mean, for all I know, people put a lot of hard work and effort into making this game.
I've only got one thing.
Still?
I feel like I've picked up a lot of stuff. I don't know what any of it is. Oh, I finally got that fucker in the tree. Oh.
Okay.
What?
Okay. What the fuck?
Why?
You got an awesome crossbow that...
You have to kneel to hit them.
You're kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. Get rid of that crossbow. Oh, well, I don't know.
That big
maybe...
guy, the boar you can hit. It's that dude with the horse
Oh, you
head.
should get some hearts. Oh, you're almost out of time, dude. Are you fucking serious?
There's a time limit.
I'm glad they have their time limit to get to the next board, or do you think to get through that whole...
You gotta be kidding me.
Wow. Well, I mean, this is a masterpiece.